Hi, this is Tony, and you've stumbled into Not So Secret Speakeasy. So, we're going to talk about one of my favorites. Y'all ready to talk about some moonshine? Well, stay tuned. Hi there. Again, this is Tony. Thanks so much for stumbling into the Not So Secret Speakeasy. So, first off, big shout out to Talkin' Whiskey. I just wanted to give a shout out to Josh and Colton over there at Talkin' Whiskey. If you haven't checked out their channel, I'm going to go ahead and put a link in the description here. They're awesome. They kind of got me on a Tennessee whiskey kick lately. So, you might have seen my reviews I did on Jack Daniels versus Lone Hand. So definitely, hey, thanks guys. I really appreciate what you're doing, and I really appreciate, the love and respect you've been showing the channel here at the Speakeasy. So let's just kind of get right down to it. Today, as you know, we're talking about moonshine. Now, first things first. Honestly, I feel really goofy saying this. I got the little bottle because I wanted to have a whiskey shot glass. Yeah, I got shot glasses, don't get me wrong, but these are cool. They're really good design. Of course, the big bottles are the official Mason jars that they sell in the stores, and I definitely encourage you all to take a look at it. Really cool bottling, just awesome, classic. But let me kind of talk a little bit. If you're a fan of my channel, one thing you know is I like talking about the story and the history behind things. Now, to be fair, I'm going to do a video at some point, probably in the near, well, probably in the close future here, we're talking about moonshine. Moonshining is one of America's oldest traditions. It's part of what makes us Americans. So that's a whole huge topic. But just to kind of give you a little bit of a background, moonshining is an invention of sticking it to the man. It's in a way that pioneers, woodsmen, people of the land have tried to avoid taxes for years. Now, a lot of us think about moonshine and we think of people in the South where I live, and to be really honest with you, and a lot of people might not know this, but where I actually live is Central Florida. Central Florida and Southern Florida, including all over the Panhandle, back in the day was moonshining country. Our basically jungle island that we live in, this peninsula we call Florida, was a perfect place for moonshiners. It was a perfect place to hop in a boat and go up north. So during Prohibition, this was a moonshining paradise. It was said that if you were just like hanging out in the 1920s or 30s under a palm tree, that a local gentleman would walk up to you and be like, hey, y'all want to buy some whiskey? I mean, that's what most people don't even think about it. When they think of Florida, they think of Mickey Mouse, they think of tourists, they think of our great roller coaster, they think of our beaches. The truth is, we were the wettest part of the country during Prohibition. Why? Because of moonshiners. So here's the deal. Moonshining really grew up to be such an American part of our spirit because of the Irish and the Scottish and the English settlers that came in to America, into the New World. I know my wife's family's from West Virginia. They're coal miners, they're Irish. And my wife has told me some stories about her grandpappy drinking some whiskey. I'm sure, moonshine. Come on now. So moonshine is a part of our DNA as Americans. So I really love a good story. I love a good history about why we drink what we drink. Sugarland is actually a distillery, and they are based in Tennessee in Gatlinburg. Gatlinburg is awesome. If y'all get a chance, head down there. I have a lot of YouTube friends that go to Gatlinburg because of the great sights. Highly recommend it for sure. But this was a newer company, and they actually partnered with a lot of actual real moonshiners. If you ever watch Discovery Channel and you see people like Mark and Digger, that's who actually sponsored this one. They partner with them, getting their recipes and kind of bring them mainstream. So they're new. The products are locally sourced. They pride themselves on making sure that they go to the local source there in Tennessee. And I'm all about local. I'm all about American made, because that's what it's about. I really believe as consumers, we really need to pay attention to American made products. So let me just kind of get right into the nosing first. Oh, that's good. Of course, you do get that rye taste. It's sharp, it's pungent. It's like a spice. Apple. It smells like I'm smelling a Yankee Candle. I mean, it's strong. I'm gonna put the lid on it just because I don't want to spill it when we're talking about it. One big thing that I'm always going to mention is, like I said, about the story and about the products, but it's also about the people. So that's the most important thing. I love that they tie their products with the story of the real people that are working, making moonshine, and telling us all about it. Now, as far as taste goes, this is the first time I've ever tried this. Wow. That is really enjoyable. It's kind of like if apple pie was in liquid form. Now, what I really like is that there isn't any funky coloring. It's white, natural. It is really, really good. And like I said, it's the first time I'm ever trying this. I really like how it kind of swishes around your tongue and tastes really sweet. I mean, it's awesome. If you get a chance, check out their YouTube video for Sugarland. Some really great distillery tours on there. I think it's really cool. People take the European technique, which the real moonshiners came from. So they're taking the roots of the real moonshiners. They're taking that American spirit and they're rolling into a new American product. If you watch any of my videos recently, I did a review on John Rich's whiskey, Redneck Riviera. One of the things I said is, we need new American stories. We need new American whiskeys. So as far as Speakeasy concerns, go and buy this. This is awesome. I definitely recommend it. I think it's really good. Like I said, first time I've ever tried it. Now I need to buy the big bottle, but like I said, I got my shot glasses. I really appreciate everyone tuning in. Give me a subscribe. If you like what I'm doing, subscribe to my channel. Tell me in the comments if you tried this. Tell me if there's something out there that you'd like me to try. If you have some secrets on how to make some good hooch, some good moonshine, let me know. I really appreciate y'all. I appreciate everyone that comments. I really appreciate turning into Not So Secret Speakeasy. And y'all have a great day. And go drink some moonshine. Wow, that's good. All right, thanks so much. Have a great one.
Hi there. Again, thanks so much for stumbling in the Not So Secret Speakeasy. I appreciate everyone who likes, shares, and subscribes. I really appreciate you coming along with my journey. I'm extremely passionate about this industry. I love talking about it. Go ahead and leave me a comment. Tell me what you thought about the video. I definitely appreciate your feedback. And again, I really hope you learned something. That's my goal. You have a great day, and thanks for stumbling in.